Okay, guys, this is Adam Shield 16. You know the name already. At least about maybe 12 or 20 of you know. Um, uh, some of you might be intrigued by this video, and some of you might be bored to tears and want to click the pause button or the backspace button. But this video is a little about me, in case people are wondering exactly the About Me section of me, which I don't fully explain in the About tab. Okay, just to clear up one major thing, I'm not a pot smoker because I don't believe in doing that. This is a rolled cigarette. Okay, continuate on. Let's see. I like heavy metal, I like alternative rock, regular rock, rap, hip-hop, and I do these YouTube videos as not only a hobby, but as a therapeutic hobby, as requested by my therapist. I do suffer from certain disorders that are briefly noted by Social Security and by Shawnee Mental Health. I suffer from major depressive disorder, multi-personality. Let's see. As far as I know, that's the only two I believe is dearly noted, but well, I also suffer from anxiety. Because I'm on antidepressants, anxiety medication, just to see if depression is the main cause for my multiple personality disorder. In order for me to fully explain that, it means I can be any type of personality depending upon the situation and problem that I'm fed up with. I do not want anyone to ask me what these personalities are, or do they have names, or whatever have you, because this is truly not something, this is a disorder that I'm truly not proud to have, even though it does help me cope with life problems sometimes. Let's see. I don't want to go into a life story, I just want to try to make things short and sweet. Practically, my depression and stuff was brought on by past marital problems, past childhood abuse, present or recent abuse. Basically, when everything was looked into through Social Security, from what they saw and heard, plus upon my counselor / therapist handing them, faxing them paperwork or whatever, it matched everything that was going on at the current time. They ruled me as not being able to get a job under these conditions. Plus, I also suffer from lung lung collapses every 2 years. There's not a single employer alive that's going to be able to tolerate that, because it leads to so many missed days of work, which means eventually I'd be fired. It'd be hard to hold a job under that condition. And before you guys say, well, if you have collapsed lungs, then you shouldn't be smoking. Well, let me just put it this way. I'll let you know what the doctor has told me and has told anyone else who was curious on what causes this. Okay. They said smoking has nothing to do with it. It's people of my size and stature. But also, what they found most recent, or the last time that they did a surgery on me, they found out the biggest reason why these collapses happen. There's 2 or 3, maybe even more air bubbles that are on the top of my lungs, and if they pop, they cause the collapse. So yeah. Just to make that clear. I do YouTube not just to, you know, throw bits and pieces of me out there, but also to keep me in check. Once I have thrown enough of my frustration or shared a portion of my day or any of the activities I usually do, sitting here, like, I don't know, playing video games and such, I'm relaxed after it gets here on my channel. So yeah. I clearly don't do YouTube for money. It's not even worth it. I've had people try to tell me to turn YouTube into a job, and I pretty much rejected it. I don't see YouTube as a job. I see it as a therapeutic hobby. Keep me in check. Make sure I don't get into any trouble outside of YouTube. I do the vlogs to let you know how my day's gone. It's another way of showing the about me portion without me, you know, kind of like breaking it down. Basically giving you my hour to hour, minute to minute, what have you. As for the rants, it's as it states on the side, or the left side panel, it says to exploit stupidity, to retaliate, and to solve a problem. That's exactly what I do rants for. I don't do it for any other reason like other people may do, or like internet trolls use rants for. It's just not me. So yeah, that has been that ends this video, because this is mainly to clue you in about me and my likes and whatever. If you have anything you'd like to ask me or anything, go ahead and put it in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed learning about me. Hit the dislike button if you're just a complete asshole or jerk or prick that thinks that they're better than me. So, like I'm going to start saying for the dislike button, don't hit it. You're insulting yourself.